Hey yo, it's The Bottom Line, where we talk about everything going on in the world of sports, entertainment, and life. Once again, your host with the most, Mandrizzle Davis. And without further ado, we have a special guest in the house today. We're talking about a talented man that has good music, and he can actually sing without using machines. I introduce to y'all Mr. David Givens.
Hello. What's up? How y'all doing?
Hey. How you doing today, man?
I'm great. I'm good.
All right. Thanks for coming to the show, bro.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Hey, it was our pleasure. So, let's just go ahead and get into it, man. When did you first fall in love with music?
Church. Long time ago. This is much I can tell you. Church. I am a church boy. I do sing in church. I've been singing in church for a long time. But I don't think I really fell in love with music until I heard, I saw The Bodyguard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bodyguard. And I bought the soundtrack.
Look here. That remix that Whitney Houston did of Dolly Parton's, incredible. Like, I didn't even know until somebody told me. So I had to go back and listen to Dolly Parton's and then listen to Whitney Houston's. And she put her spin on it, of course. But, yeah, I got to agree with you on that. That is a good choice. That would have did it for me, too.
And there were some other things in between there. So it was like The Bodyguard and then Disney films. So,
like which ones?
Okay, so I'm a Renaissance kid, so it's like Little Mermaid, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Tarzan, like that span of time in film, like that is like my era.
Yes.
Like that's comfort food for me.
Absolutely. And the way that they orchestrated the music and like the way that the people sung, man, it was like, it just sounded effortless.
It's Broadway.
Yes.
It's very Broadway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I had the time, we were like, what's your favorite Broadway musical? Like I can go through a list.
I bet. Well, since we on that subject, what are like, give me two songs that you just, when you sing them two songs, it's just like, oh, that's it.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
Hey.
Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Yeah, Fly Me to the Moon, but the Tony Bennett version, not the Frank Sinatra version.
Got you.
The Tony Bennett version is a lot slower and it's a lot more ballady. It's very more melodic.
Right.
And there's an extra intro before that.
Right.
Frank Sinatra's like, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's real uppity, like.
Yeah, but Tony Bennett is like, stretch it out.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Ooh, you broke that down.
The other song that I really, really love is called "Go the Distance" from Hercules. I cannot listen to that song without crying.
Oh man, that's deep.
Yeah, I can't listen to it.
So it takes you somewhere, and your mind and your spirit, you just.
It takes me to a place where you have to where I'm manifesting my dreams and my goals.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm writing my goals and my dreams and I want to manifest that, it's like, play that. That's a song. And then I can actually visualize and feel the emotion, like where I want to be. Because someone told me, if you can see it and you can manifest it, then you've already done it.
Come on.
Now you just got to work to get to that point because you're already there.
Yeah.
It's the journey to get to there. So that's manifesting and praying for me. So,
ooh, man, you said something there, man, and that's something that is always brought up, especially in being a creative, is that write it down. I think it goes back to the Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. Write it down.
Write the verse and make it plain.
There you go. Don't just think about it. Write it down. It'll come to pass. Because it just does something when you write it down and you start paying attention to it.
And then also, faith without work
is dead.
You got to work the thing.
You better come on, man. All right, we're going to go to church in here. Hallelujah. I love it. I love it. So at that point, listening to music, being inspired, being in the church, when was it that you just said, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to be?
That came, there's 2 points where I decided I wanted to do this.
Okay.
One point was after I graduated my undergrad, I went to Benedict College. Shout out to Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina.
All right.
I decided to go to Savannah College of Art and Design for performing arts. Because I wanted to say, like, oh, if I have a degree, I can be a singer. You don't need a degree to be a singer, y'all.
As I found out.
You don't need it. If you're going to be if you want to be a producer with a degree, I mean, that's a little different.
Right.
But you don't need it. And that was a really dumb decision. It was good. I'll say it wasn't dumb. I'll say it was a learning.
Absolutely.
A lesson.
Right.
That you don't need to spend $100,000 of dollars to sing.
Right.
You can do it without a degree. That was on me. But the real turning point was that my sister passed away in 2016.
Oh, wow.
Due to MS.
Yeah. And
she came to one of my shows when I was at SCAD. I was part of this comedy troupe called The Show. It was my very first opportunity to show my acting skills and to show my singing ability. I was the featured artist.
Okay.
And my family came. And my sister was in the audience. And she saw it. She was laughing. She enjoyed herself.
Yeah.
And so as she was leaving, I saw her to the elevator. I was like, hey, I'm going to walk you down. And she said, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy that you found what you wanted to do. I'm happy that you're singing. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm really proud of you.
Right.
The next week, she passed away.
Oh, wow. So that was like your passage, like, okay, this is where I need to be. And she let you know, and it's like she got to get that last moment out with you before she passed to be able to tell you and encourage you, keep doing it.
Right. And so what I do is keep the promise to her. Like, yes, I'm doing it for me,
right? But
I'm doing it for her.
There you go.
So that keeps me going, even during times as creatives, you know. We have those moments of depression where we feel like we're just spinning our wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
And I have those on and off, like, man, am I getting any progress done? Like,
yes, sir.
It's one thing to be busy. It's one thing to be busy. It's another thing to not be productive.
There you go. To just be like a guinea pig or like a mouse running in the wheel.
Just keep going.
And you're just steady going, but you're like, I'm not accomplishing nothing. I'm steady getting it, but nothing's getting done.
Right. And I hate just saying I'm busy. I'm starting to switch my words. I'm being productive.
There you go.
I'm being productive. And I want to be productive. I don't want to just be busy for the sake of being busy.
Right. And it's not wordplay. It actually makes a difference. Just like saying, I learned in entrepreneur class, which I'm in with City Startup Labs, and they say, do you want to be a hustler all your life, or do you want to become a productive businessman or woman? It's one or the other. A hustler settles for whatever comes. A businessman or a businesswoman says, this is me. This is my worth. This is what you're going to have to do to get with me or work with me. Big difference.
Exactly.
So I understand exactly where you're coming from, man.
It's
preaching to us. Come on.
Listen, I'm still learning as a creator. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. I'm still learning.
Absolutely.
I'm always going to be learning.
Yes.
Like, I'm trying to learn some new skills right now in, stage handling and lighting design, because I want to do my own shows.
Same thing. Yes. I'm actually learning from, I don't know if you heard of Portrait of Poet, Lyrical Healing, their stage plays. I'm gonna have to hook y'all up, because we love to have you on shows. Man, your music's amazing, so we definitely love to have you on there. But that's what I'm learning now, stage production, because I'm at a point just like you where I say, I want to curate shows. I want to be able to take shows and run them how I want to run them, and involve mental health awareness, going back to your sister. Mental health awareness to everybody, because it's 2025. Everybody needs to be checked on. And I would love to be able to do shows like that, but you got to learn the business side, and that's where I'm at now, learning the business side. Like we were just talking about with the music, I just learned about mechanical license. And I'm like, what is that? And they were like, well, if you want to get paid for all your reels and all your music online and your videos or whatever else you have on there, you got to get mechanical license.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I never heard of that.
Listen, I heard about it, and I check on my mechanicals, check on my compositions. Mm-hmm. I try to keep track of that stuff. Shout out to Chuck T for teaching me that.
DJ Chuck T.
Shout out to you.
Yes.
Good sir. 2019 graduate of his School of Music Business course. If you haven't taken it, take it. That's my shameless plug for that.
I'm coming. I know. So I've been coming. I'm going to get in the schedule, Chuck T. You can hold me to it. Everybody watch can hold me to it. To producer, you can hold me to it too.
but knowing where your money comes from is very important. Knowing how the money flows.
Absolutely.
Even if you don't got no money, even if you don't got none, I'm in that. I'm not going to say I'm not in the ballpark of not no money, but I'm not at the level that I would like to be at currently.
There you go. But you're not where you were.
Exactly.
And that's the whole thing of it.
Mm-hmm.
So man, I know all of us in the world, we all dream of being entertainers, superstars, sports fanatics, whatnot. Describe when you knew that you had what it took to do what you're doing.
That's an interesting question. I say Europe.
Wow.
Europe was the moment I was like, oh, okay, I can do this.
Yikes.
And if you don't know what I'm referencing, I got an opportunity to perform in the Netherlands last summer.
That's incredible, man. Congrats.
Thank you. And it was an amazing experience, both professionally and personally. I saw a lot of people who when I started, they were kind of shocked to see me. They were like, Sean Barron, who was the former VP of A&R for Atlantic Records.
Yeah, I remember that name.
I performed for him my very first year of doing music.
Wow.
Like in 2018.
That's accolades.
And to see him in Europe, he's like, "You're still doing this?" Like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Dedicated.
I'm still here. I'm still going. And the fact that you see me, I'm overseas. You're overseas. I'm overseas. Okay, friend, we're here together.
Howdy. Man, I've got to know, because I've been told by so many different artists, especially OGs, there's a difference in doing shows overseas as opposed to doing shows in America. Is that true?
Yes and no.
Talk to me.
You still have to do the same promotion as in America. You still have to have a small fan base, or like a fan base enough to get people to shows, but music is appreciated more, is valued more.
Okay.
It's very much more valued. The same thing if you go to if you have a fan base in Brazil or the Philippines.
All right.
It's valued more. The concert experience and the show experience is valued more. And if they love you, they stick with you.
And that's what I've been told. The fan base sticks with you. They ride with you. Whatever you're going through personal-wise, they encouraging you. When you're doing music and they're like, wait a minute, we ain't heard nothing in a while, they'll hit you on the fan page. Hey, I need some music. I need some motivation. Where you at? And that's the difference that every artist has told me in doing shows and working in America versus doing shows overseas. The fan base overseas, they stay loyal no matter what. That's just, I'm looking forward to being able to do that myself and experience it. So because you've been overseas, you've been in the United States, who are two artists that really encourage you? Like, especially when you were having them moments and they were like, no, keep going, D, you got it.
Misha Fair, who is a country singer from here in Charlotte. Shout out to Misha. She also is my vocal coach.
Stop playing.
Misha is my vocal coach. She has been encouraging me to keep going, and I appreciate her, especially in those moments where I really be feeling low and really have those lonely moments. Because doing this is not easy, especially when you're doing it by yourself. It's not easy.
No.
and you have to have the thick skin, the mental fortitude to get through it. But when you're behind closed doors, people don't always get to see, the struggles.
Yeah.
Those times when like you wish you were with your friends, and you can't because you have to do the work.
Right. Yeah.
Or the times when you want to spend your money on something and you can't because this needs to go to this.
Yes, sir.
And you have those moments like, man, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if I'm strong enough.
Yeah. I
wish I had a better support system.
Yeah.
When you already have a good support system. And Misha was one of my support system people.
That's incredible, man.
The other artist is really not even an artist. He's a former artist who recently passed away. His name is Jay Hatch. Jay Hatch was my mentor. We actually met in the same event that I sang for Sean Barron.
Okay.
And we stuck together like glue for years and years and years up until his passing. He was an incredible friend, an amazing mentor. Shout out to Creative Space, who really nurtured me as a writer, as a vocalist. Shout out to Sis and the team over there at Creative Space. Have something coming up in Raleigh very, very soon in August. So
Okay.
So if y'all see it out there in the wilderness, tell them David sent you.
There it is.
But Jay Hatches that's the guy.
Shout outs to the team, because anybody who supports, man, that they just don't know the struggles and it's not an easy day every day being a creator.
No.
Much less being a music artist. And you have those moments where you're just like, did I make the wrong turn? And you need them people to push you and back you, man. Like me and Mr. Antoine Lamar, we have these conversations all the time, and that's my dude. Cause man, we really back each other up. Cause I have them moments, man, and he'd be like, nah, bro, you right where you want to be, and sometimes it's vice versa. I'd say, hey man, look how far we done came, and it's like, yeah, keep pushing. And when you start getting hits from fans online, you're just like, oh my God, these people really like my craft. And I'm like, I started doing it just out of therapy. It was for me, but then now it's reaching other people. So man, look, shout out to that. People who stand by you, man, because it's hard, and you need that support system. So you were just saying Raleigh. So you got shows coming up in Raleigh. You got some in the Charlotte area you perform?
Well, I don't have any shows right now because I'm in school, y'all.
Okay.
I'm grad school, masters, finishing. Good God.
Get her done.
Trying to finish. 2026. Lord, help me.
Please.
Like,
Hallelujah.
please,
Hallelujah.
help me.
Wow.
Good Lord. Shout out to South Carolina State University. I'm doing a lot of shout outs because these things actually do affect me. And these things are connecting me. But, shout out to South Carolina State. Shout out to you. Shout out to the speech pathology department. I'm getting out the school 2026. Best believe that, with a master's. Thank you.
Hey. Support to everybody that supports. Give flowers now. That's how I feel. I can't get the flowers and enjoy them when I'm dead. Yeah, give me them flowers now. So always.
Give me all my things.
Everything.
All of my things.
Everything. So man, I know we really just said it, but love and support from the people when you really need it, when it counts the most. How encouraging is that when they show up and show out for you?
That really keeps me going. That keeps me going. Like sometimes, like especially on the online space, you don't get a lot of support, but when you see people actually show up, woo!
Amen.
That is like, oh, I can go into like the next gear.
Come on, Dave.
At this point, it's like now the engine is on.
Yes.
The engine's on. Like the engine was like, it was on a hum. Mm-hmm. But once you start seeing the love and support, it's like, oh no. We can go into overdrive, like kick it. Like go. Like now we're Formula One at this point. We were pedestrians, now we're Formula One.
We are flying.
We are going. And it's kinda like I said when I perform, it's like if the people are feeling it and they feed me the energy, I'm giving them the same energy right back. I'm gonna perform as hard as I can, the best I can, because if I can get you to enjoy it, I did my job.
There you go.
I did my job.
Yeah. Yeah. And that energy, like, man, it's nothing I can really say to describe it. When I'm on stage, anytime, whether it's a small crowd, whether it's a show, whether it's nonprofit, the energy on stage is just like, I don't. It's like electrifying. It's like addictive. It's like the strongest drug you could ever think of, but it's natural.
Give me your applause, applause, applause.
I can't with you. I see that now. So, you have an album, Electric Kingdom.
Yes.
I have got to know, how in the world did you come up with that name?
Okay, so Electric Kingdom actually comes from bioelectricity.
Oh, wow.
Brainwaves. REM. REM. The original name for it was going to be called David World, but I didn't want to just say like, oh, that's kind of
Yeah.
So I broke David World up into seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1 is Electric Kingdom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we got albums.
Our stories, our
seasons.
books.
Ooh, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. Okay.
I won't go that far.
Okay.
I think I made up to 5. I made up to 5. Season 5 is like, that's the end. We're not doing any more after that. If God willing, if people love it, season 5 is like the end. We're not doing any more than that. But
Are you sure? Because, you know, Jay-Z said that years ago, and we still keep hearing them on music.
I mean, you're going to hear more music, but we're not going to continue David's World after season 5. Season 5, we're like, no, that's it. That's it. We're not doing season 6.
No season 6.
No six seasons in a movie. Thanks, community. Season 1 is Electric Kingdom, and that is telling my story, how I wanted to tell it.
Okay.
I think we were talking earlier before the show started. I had a project that I flat out canceled.
Right, yeah.
Me being so super green, doing an album in 10 hours and thinking, oh, it's good enough, not knowing there's a mixing process and a mastering process and then a promotion and didn't know any of that.
Right.
Super green. And then took a break because I felt like, man, I'm a failure. I failed.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you didn't fail. You just didn't know.
Absolutely, that's it.
So I took a break for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Came back in 2018. Crush.
Yes.
Crush was episode 1.
Okay.
Of season 1.
Gotcha.
And over the last 5 years, I've just been building. And then we had Electric Kingdom as a whole.
All right.
And now, Electric Kingdom Evolution, September 17, 2025. We're re-releasing it. I Am Human is the first new song on Electric Kingdom Evolution. And I'm doing all the things that I didn't get a chance to do for Electric Kingdom originally, such as my own release party.
Word.
Yeah.
When is that?
September 20th.
Okay. So producer, you heard that? Okay. Yes.
And it's a theme. So we're calling it the Electra Ride. It is a futuristic trail ride.
Oh, man. I'm picturing that already.
So think trail ride now, but it's a rave.
That's a concept. Wow.
It's a concept. It's a
trail
concept.
Ride rave.
It's a trail
I don't
ride.
think I've ever seen or heard that before.
Mm-hmm. House, some Southern soul,
Okay.
pop music, K-pop,
Okay.
and then me.
That's going to be fire.
It's going to be fun.
I definitely want to be in there. I got to be there to witness that. That sounds amazing.
It's going to be fun.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, but Evolution is pretty much the catalyst of everything.
Okay.
So if you don't understand the original Electric Kingdom, this is going to fill in all the gaps.
All right.
To tell the story.
It's like the foundation.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because the story is my story.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to just fluff it up with some like sci-fi elements.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And really tell how I overcame depression and harmful thoughts and how I decided to take what was broken and build something new.
Ooh. Incredible.
So that's Electric Kingdom.
Incredible, man. Flowers. Off the gate. So while we in here, we might as well go on into talking about the first snippet that we're going to introduce to the world. How did you come up with I Am Human?
So, funny thing about I Am Human. Here's the funny thing. When I first started, I was just talking. I had a producer friend. Mm-hmm. He just like, well, here, try this beat. See if you like it. And I played the beat and I said, wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. This sounds like Human by the Human League. He's like, what's that? I'm like, what do you mean, what's that? I played him the song. He's like, they two doesn't sound the same. I was like, because they are. Mm-hmm. He didn't know that unintentionally that he basically just made the same song unintentionally.
Yeah.
And so all I did was I took the hook and I just wrote verses around it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Look, man, I'm definitely sending this song to my big sis. When she hears this, she's going to be like, oh, because, man, growing up, Human League, that was like one of her favorite songs. So as soon as I heard this, I was like, and I went back, like, into that era. And when we were younger and, like, reliving that area, man. And then the first time hearing that song and the way you did it, you put your spin on it, and we just getting ready to go into it, y'all. We getting ready to play this.
First of all, did you know who wrote that song?
I don't know who wrote it. I know it's Human League, but who wrote it?
Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam. Wrote and produced.
Why am I not surprised? Like, why am I not surprised, man? What didn't they write back then?
Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam wrote and produced that song, I think for the album, it was the Human League's last album called Crash.
Yes.
They only did that song.
Right.
They didn't do anything else on that album except for that song.
Right.
And I'm like, why didn't y'all just get them to produce the whole thing? Shout out to the Human League, though. Love y'all.
For real.
Love y'all. And even though this is called my Reimagined cover, this is really like my ode to them and my love for them.
Well, you did an excellent job on it, man. Like, for real. Let's go ahead and let them check this out now so they can see what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, David Gibbons, I Am Human. It's the Bottom Line Podcast.
So please, can we talk for a while? Cause you know I've done my dirt, I did my thing. No matter how I tried, I couldn't feel clean. I can't even look at my reflection. I'm sorry for what I did. I shouldn't have been so bold. I should have loved you more. But now I'm all alone. I'm human. Human. So human. I'm only human. A flesh and blood I'm made. I'm only human. Born to make mistakes. Please don't shut me out. Oh, I'm trying to fix my mistakes. But it's like the more I try, the more I fail. I wanted heaven, but all I got was hell. I can't do this by myself. If I can turn back time to when you were mine, but all I have are these tears that I've cried. Baby, I'm human, human, so human, human. I'm only human, a flesh and blood I'm made. I'm only human, born to make mistakes. I don't want us to end like this.
That remix, man, that the way you brought it up to date for now, the way you did the whole track and the way you sung it, man, I know when they hear today, they're gonna be like, thank you, you did our song great. That's incredible.
I hope that. I hope they have that reaction. I hope.
That was absolutely fire.
I really loved that song, the original version, when I was a kid. And I really wanted this to be like, not to take away from the version, but be like, if there had to be like a reboot for a show, and the Human League's version was the original show, and this is like the reboot, and this is a brand new character, I just wanted to be supplemental to the original, so that you can go back and see where it came from.
Gotcha. That's, man, it's still playing in my head right now. I done turned it off. I'm still listening to it. That's, whew, man. So the next snippet we're gonna play is going to be Sweet Seduction.
Yep.
Give us the background on Sweet Seduction.
So Sweet Seduction originally was not supposed to be on Electric Kingdom. It was supposed to be just a standalone.
Oh, wow.
But narratively, it is a side story.
Okay.
It is basically what takes place after the album ends, where the character is not supposed to, who wasn't looking for love. Mm-hmm. All love is smitten by someone, but he's careful now.
Gotcha.
And he's more aware. And he's like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
So Sweet Seduction is like, oh no, I'm very careful with my heart now. Because the last time I just jumped out there with no precaution. This time around, it's like, no.
Yeah.
Prove to me that you want me.
That's right. Show me you're worth my time and energy and my heart.
I'm interested. But let me know what your ways are. And so it's like she has evil ways. It's like one touch will send me to heaven, dive into deep devotion. Yeah. And it's like, but I don't know if they have evil ways or evil intentions to use that against me, like the last time. Mm-hmm. So it's this back and forth of, should I just try it, or should I pull back and be aware? Mm-hmm. But it's just how her beauty and her energy is just delicious. Yeah.
Mesmerizing.
It's just like, I want to, but I can't. I just need to make sure that you're a good person.
Like the last one was just like,
and it's like, I'm not trying to put baggage on you. It's like, I'm not trying to put my baggage on you. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm just saying, let me be careful and not wear rose-colored glasses.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Seduction, Mr. David Givens on It's the Bottom Line.
Gave up on love in the club, but you got me
Okay. When we even get into the next track, your vocal range is damn near inhuman. Like,
didn't we just say I was human?
yeah, you was human on the last song. This song, you don't know. It was like you was in the frequencies. What's the movie Sinners? You were in the frequencies somewhere.
There was no vampires at the studio, okay? I did not invite anybody in. There were no Irish people. Shout out to the Irish folk. We love you. There was no Irish vampires at my studio when I sang that. And I was sick singing that, mind you. I was sick.
Wait, you was sick?
Sick.
Hitting those riffs like that?
Do you know how long that song was? That was like during the pandemic. I recorded that song, and I had long COVID. Long COVID. Like, I could not fully breathe, and I was, yeah.
You couldn't tell. I don't know, COVID, flu, pneumonia. You couldn't tell.
It was the ick. It was the ick, y'all.
You were definitely in your zone. So
it had to get done one way or the other.
Yeah, it got done.
The job was done.
It got done. Whose idea was it to come up with the how you say, like the Brazilian Mexican vibe on the track?
Me.
Andale.
Me. ¿Qué pasó, nene?
See? See?
That was me. There actually was supposed to be a Spanish version, but I didn't learn in time.
Well, look.
I only have one Spanish track on my repertoire, y'all. I'm getting another one later.
Will do. That one right there will hold the spot, though, because that was nice.
Nah, that's the other one. The other one holds the spot.
The other one is tighter than that.
Buscando donde puede estar. Solo mío, mi único corazón extrañando lo que necesita. Porque nadie de estás solo así.
Hola, vatos and señoritas. You heard what he said. Sí, la familia. Incredible. Wow. Well, let's scoot on to this last one, which I know you have a story for it. Masquerade.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So Masquerade is about letting go of your mask. So I was very inspired by my favorite poem called We Wear the Mask. We wear the face that grins and lies, that shades are here and hides are... Yeah, that one, by Paul Lawrence Durham-Parr.
Yes, sir.
I've always felt like I was wearing a mask around people, like giving them the person that they always wanted to see.
I feel you. Okay.
And that hurts your mental health, y'all.
Absolutely.
And it's like, why can't I be me?
Yes.
So it was partly Paul Lawrence Dunbar, We Wear the Mask.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm a Disney kid. Reflection by Milan.
Okay.
And this was like my reflection. This is like, I no longer want to be the person that everyone wants to be. I want to be me.
Right.
Like, I want to be me who laughs a lot, who's kind of clumsy, very dorky, very nerdy. I care a lot. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
That's me. Mm-hmm. I don't try to be someone I'm not. That's a lot of work, and I'm mentally lazy. I'm mentally lazy. I can't pull off a character for so long.
Yeah.
Just when you see me now, this is me who decided I no longer care about how you perceive me. It's what you think is what you think. I don't care anymore.
That's right. Take me as I am or roll on.
Exactly. So that's Masquerade. That's as much I can say about that.
So I do that a lot myself. I would interpret that to like Fight Club, Venom. You know, you have these different alter egos, and then you have these things where people want you to be something that you're not. Eventually, like you said, mental health, spiritual, it all takes over, and you start being like, this is not who I am, and it really starts affecting your life.
I call it the Bruce Wayne effect. Which one is the mask, Bruce Wayne or Batman?
Oh.
Which one is it?
That's a good analogy. Which one is it? That's a good question.
Bruce Wayne is the mask. Batman's the real person.
Take that in. And we're going to go ahead. Once again, Mr. David Givens, on It's the Bottom Line podcast, and we're going to jump into this masquerade. Take your mask off. Be yourself.
I've been spinning round and round, dancing to the same melody. All these voices inside my head, it's about to be the end of me. All these smoke and mirrors can't hide the fact of all the tears that I hold back. What's happening to me? Someone help me please. Maestro, can we play a different song today? One with truths I seek deep inside of me. Break down all these walls, stop before I fall. I just want to be the pure side of me. This masquerade. Listen, this masquerade. Dancing with my worst enemy. Spinning cycle, but I never get played. It's like I'm looking at a million faces in a million places I don't need to be. Staring in the devil's face so deep, 1,000 nightmares in my sleep. When the enemy is me, someone set me free. Break down all these walls, stop before I fall. I just want to be the pure side of me. Unravel what's been done.
Lord, man. I'm glad you did not stop. I'm glad you came back to the game. I'm glad you continue doing what you're doing, because you can hear the seriousness and you can feel the realness and emotion in your music. I know that's important, because today we got so much music that's just watered down and everybody's just doing the same thing. This is what's missing in the game. Realness, emotion, and telling your stories the way that you put your twist on it. Amazing, man.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Appreciate
Amazing.
it. And shout out to Dead Motel, who actually recorded and mixed and mastered that. He's an amazing artist too. Pick up his album right now.
I'm still feeling that one. that one, it kind of just took me out there, because I can't tell you how many times I've been in that mode where I'm like, this is me. But I'm like, well, you're too. Either I'm too hood for the suburbs, but I'm too nerdy for the hood. I've never fit in.
Well, now the hood is nerdy, so
Now that you're right.
the hood is nerdy now.
Now I fit in everywhere.
Now you fit in anywhere. Like you see, the thugs out in anime convention,
Right.
at DreamCon.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what that? I'd be like, well, the hood love me now.
Well, speaking of which, being able to have different cultures and different origins love your music, how does that feel to know that it's accepted in multiple genres?
It's great. It just confirms that I can be a global artist. I don't have to be put into one thing. One thing that I've always been fighting against is the 4 black boxes.
Oof.
Do you know what the 4 black?
A lot of people don't know.
Do you know what the 4 black boxes?
Break it down.
So the 4 black boxes are these genres of music that the industry says that only black people can be in.
That's right. The gatekeepers.
Gospel, hip hop, R&B, soul. And I say soul is separate from R&B because neo soul is a whole different thing.
Exactly.
So they say these are the only things you can be in. You can't be in pop. You can't be in R&B. No, you can't be in pop. You can't be in country. You can't be in rock. You can't be in EDM.
Right.
You can't be in classical. You can't be even in Gregorian plain chant. If you know what Gregorian plain chant is, I can't help you with that either.
Right. Folk music, jazz.
And so, to me, I don't see a lot of people in the pop space that look like me.
True that.
The last people that we had were Jason Derulo,
Yeah.
Normani, and I mean like pre-dopamine Normani. So motivation,
Right.
motivation Normani. We had Chris Brown, but Chris Brown's now pivoted more to R&B.
Yeah. Yes.
Rihanna,
Yep.
and that was about it. Lil Nas X, kind of.
I'm gonna take it back. You know, when I first realized that, oh man, you can really be in any genre you want to, was way back with like Jimi Hendrix, Prince, Michael Jackson, Tina Marie. You know what I'm saying? Well, she was always with Rick James. You know, Rick James, his music was in all genres.
Tina Turner.
And those are the ones that made me realize you don't have to do just rap or just R&B or gospel.
And people forget that, you know, the genres that I'm in, pop and electronica, were started by us.
Yeah.
You
J Electronic.
Like Frankie Knuckles.
Yeah.
From Chicago. That's house music.
You're taking it back.
One of the most famous house songs of all time, Show Me Love by Robin S., is a black woman. Everybody dance now. That's Martha Wash with CNC Music Factory.
Sure is.
Finally, it is happening. CeCe Peniston.
CeCe Peniston.
All
her music crossed over.
House music is black music. And not just black, but it's also black LGBTQ plus music. It's black, because the Hood used to play, you know, house music.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, they were playing Snap. I got the power.
Right.
Rhythm is a dancer. They were playing that in the 90s. But as soon as it stopped being popular, we give it up.
Right.
And then we get shut out.
Talk.
I'm a big fan of K-pop. Shout out to all the K-pop groups.
Yeah.
I might go see Blackpink and Cat's Eye in the summer. That was started from Motown.
I didn't know that.
K-pop took the Motown training system and perfected it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because Motown did everything in-house.
Right.
So the Berry Gordy Motown system is a K-pop system now.
That
But
made it
because
clear.
it wasn't because it's not popular now, we gave it up. Now we're locked out of it.
Yeah.
So it's to show you like the things that I want to break against is we did all these things already.
Right.
Why can't we have a space in it? Why do we need to beg for space and demand space?
That we created.
Like, no, this is our space.
Yes.
We were here first.
Right.
That's why I agree with people like Mickey Guyton and Breland and even Beyonce doing country.
Yeah.
I agree with it.
Yeah.
Because country was black until people in the Appalachians took it and marketed it and pushed it out.
And made it a business.
See, I may be, you know, just a singer, but I'm also very knowledgeable.
That's a key, man. That was amazing there. Thank you for that, because you just taught me something. You know, and that's what we need, man. You got to be a boss. You know, you got to be a teacher, but you got to be able to be taught too. You got to be able to learn all the time. Man, look, this was an amazing show. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You absolutely, man, and you definitely gonna have to come back. So before we go, what I know we touched on it earlier, but what do you have coming up right now in the future? What's your projects?
So Electric Kingdom Evolution, which is the super deluxe of the Electric Kingdom experience, comes out September 17th, 2025. The release party, the Electro Ride, is September 20th at 7:30 p.m. in Green Pond, South Carolina, which is my hometown.
All right.
And get your tickets. Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Hey.
Tomorrow. They go on sale tomorrow. Get the early bird tickets. Because if you don't get tickets online, they're going to be more expensive at the gate. And then graduation next year is my next project after that. But I'm going to take some time to really train and to really work on myself.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, and be ready for the next project.
Yes.
So nothing for 2026 except for graduation, but 2027, be prepared, because I'm coming with a vengeance.
That's what we're looking forward to. Man, look, thank you for being on. We appreciate you being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Givens. And what's your tags before we go? Where can the people find you at?
Sure.
Online?
You can find me at David's World 1898 on all social media platforms. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, wherever you get your music at David Givens. You can also go to www.davidworld.us, which is my official website. We are updating it. It will be open tomorrow with brand new stuff, including new merch, which will be coming out shortly.
Okay.
In time for the release of Electric Kingdom Evolution.
Good marketing.
We're doing this stuff. We're doing all the things I didn't get to do. We're doing everything.
Hey man, congratulations to you, man.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how you grow and prosper in this business, because you're a delight and you're definitely going to help other people, which is what we need.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure having you on the show. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard them. You heard the tags. Go get it. Tickets on sale. Get them now unless you want to pay more at the door. Your choice. It's been a pleasure, Mr. David Givens, your host with the most, Mandrizzle Davis, for It's the Bottom Line. See you.
Peace.